first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The 76ers have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized, for their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Detroit Pistons. Will there be an upset in round one? It's all coming up next.
It's Game 4 of this Eastern Conference quarterfinal series. Down 3-0. It's a survival contest, no doubt. Will this series end here tonight? Thanks for tuning in to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. In this one, we'll see the Philadelphia 76ers against the Detroit Pistons here at Little Caesars Arena. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Tyrese Maxey. Matisse Thybulle's out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Embiid, and it's Smith in at the point. For the Pistons, guard spots filled by Cunningham and Ivy. Isaiah Stewart out there with Durham. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward. You look at Detroit. This series has gotten completely away from them now. Greg, they haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also at home. And that's the one thing they can lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off, but let's face it, Kev, they've got a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened, haven't they? Now, here is Smith, and the dunk by Embiid.
And you put the ball anywhere within a 3-foot radius of the rim, and Embiid's gonna go get it. And he's also coming with bad intentions.
Duran, no good.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
2 points, that one goes.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Bounce pass from Cunningham. Poked loose and stolen by Thybulle. Smith scanning the floor. Over Cunningham. Again, Philadelphia.
Well, this gives you some confidence when you drop 3 straight to start the game.
Pass to Stewart. Lets the 3 fly. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
Ready for action. Stewart just needed the ball, and then he's good to go.
Smith kicks to Thybulle. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
They set the pick. Drives to the hoop. Yep, that one goes in there.
That was solid defense, but Jaden was just that much better.
Smith against Cunningham. Isaac outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Oh my goodness, 5 straight coming out of the gate.
For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Stewart. He dishes it to Cunningham. Ball stolen. Smith against Cunningham. Lobbed up there for Embiid. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Pistons trailed by 9. Ivy a screen on Smith. Cunningham. And Detroit again with the bucket.
The offense was firing on all cylinders, and that's the exact kind of shot they wanted.
Here's Smith. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now, here's Cunningham. No dice from the high post.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Smith with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game. It really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Philadelphia on D, leading by 12. Ivy finds Bogdanovich. And here's Ivy. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots it up. And Duran slams it in.
Defensively, you have to honor Ivy as a scorer. That opens up passing lanes.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here is Smith. 9 points in the game so far. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The 76ers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Monte Morris is checked in for Detroit. Then for the 76ers, Nance comes in for Embiid, and Tobias Harris subbed in for Matisse Thybulle.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now, here's Cunningham. And here's Morris for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
Matching baskets from the perimeter and earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And the 3 ball is good. Isaac's got 6.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Morris passes to Stewart. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
6'8", about 250. Isaiah Stewart is a load, and if you're going to foul him, you better really do it.
And the Pistons making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Philadelphia leading by 12. Smith kicks to Isaac. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
The pass to Cunningham. It's deflected. 1:03 left in the first quarter of the game. Morris against Smith. And the rebound goes to the Pistons.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Morris passes to Cunningham. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And when you foul Cunningham, you really got to whack him, or he still figures out how to score.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Jalen Duran. Bagley comes in for Isaiah Stewart. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Thompson. Gary Harris is checked in for the 76ers.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. 24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Passes it to Wiseman. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Sixers ball. Substitution on the floor.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Nance. Maxey's checked in for Harris. And Smith subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Morris with the screen for Ivy. Kicks to Bogdanovich. Nice ball movement by Detroit. The lead now in single digits. Morris has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
And so in the game for the 76ers, the pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Smith. And it's Thibault in at the small forward position. And Detroit has possession. 76ers getting the bucket. Pass to Bogdanovich. And another three for Detroit.
There's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Here's Smith. Morris with the rebound. Pistons trailed by 8. Pass to Duren. Driving the lane. Pistons have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. That's good from Duren. Cunningham, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Isaac's checked in. In the corner, Smith with it. Cunningham on the wing. Defended by Thibault. And there's the pass to Stewart. Knocks down the three ball. Stewart's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
A crossover, and it's finished off by Smith as he lays it in. And the 76ers lead by 6. Morris passes to Duren. Cunningham outside. Ivy with it. Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Back to Smith. Right through the D for the layup. Smith's got 22 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
One more time, fans. Make some noise for your Pistons.
1:46 left in the first half. Pass to Stewart. Back to Morris. Stewart against Isaac. Just 5 on the clock. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Ivy. And it's off from three-point range.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And Maxey with the basket on the assist by Smith. And now a 9-point 76ers lead. Puts up a deep three. Morris, no good. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 17 points was their biggest margin. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Traps in the tray. Cunningham's got 8 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
The shot's good from Smith.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Pass to Stewart. The dish to Ivy. Pass to Duren. And Duren slams it in.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Smith kicks to Maxey. A three. Another three for Philadelphia.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And so it's Philadelphia ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Thanks for joining us for Game 4. At the half, some ground to make up for the Detroit Pistons.
What I'm really wondering is their communication defensively. They've allowed too many good looks, and that's something
that can be hard to correct at halftime.
Also, give some credit to the boys on the other side. The execution was on point.
Checking out how the Pistons are doing in this series. Guys, if you had to come up with one word to describe their situation in this series, what would it be?
Question for the panel. Is long shot one word or two?
Yes.
It's not looking good.
Well, I think it's long-shot. So,
Let's pretend it's one word.
well, Cancun, that's the word that they should be thinking about.
Well played, well played. We'll see how they do. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You know, Easy Breezy has been exceptional here, guys.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Guard spots filled by Cunningham and Ivy. Isaiah Stewart out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Duran in at center. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams.
It's an added bonus whenever Stewart scores like this, showing how explosive he can be.
Isaac a screen on Cunningham. Kicks it out to Maxey. Smith dishes to Embiid. Physical play by Embiid inside.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Embiid. Embiid with the power.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Ivy a screen on Smith. The pass to Duran. Dishes it to Ivy. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Cunningham gets the bucket.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Here's Smith. He's got 27. On the wing, Isaac. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Now, here's Ivy. Down low, Duran, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And the second free throw, good. Philadelphia leading by 9. Here's Smith, and Smith slams it home.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. That one falls. Cunningham's got 14.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
Cunningham against Smith. Over Cunningham, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Ivy passes to Cunningham. To the inside, and Duran slams it in.
A unique talent. Cunningham has the size of a wing and the skill of a point.
Embiid with the screen on Cunningham. Smith kicks to Maxey. There's the 3. Smith with the basket on the assist by Maxey. 34 points for Smith.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Floats one. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Isaac outside. Another three for Philadelphia.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Monte Morris is checked in for the Pistons. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Tobias Harris is checked in for Maxey. Ivy dishes to Cunningham. Rebound by Smith.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Can he keep it going? Jump shot is good that time. Smith's got 36. And the Pistons with possession here. 15-point game. Cunningham looking it over. In the corner, it's Morris. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Morris has got 10 points in the game.
Nice dish by Cade, sharing the ball rather than forcing his own shot.
Out to Harris. Launches a three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Ivy with the bucket.
Gotta love how competitive Ivy is. Love seeing him come right back with a triple.
Smith against Morris. Three-pointer carries the long-range jumper. Smith's got 39.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Cunningham, and Embiid with the block.
He's so agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
Smith against Morris. Fouled on the shot and picks. Up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now, and the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Smith against Morris. Harris passes to Smith. There's the triple. Rebound, Detroit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Smith's got 44.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Here's Bogdanovich. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Right back after this break. And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the 76ers. So on the floor for Philadelphia. They've got Gary Harris. Lowry out there with Smith. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Nance in at the 5 down low.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Sasser. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Smith right side, and here's Harris from the arc. Another three for Philadelphia.
3 points.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Here's Sasser. Bogdanovich wide open. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
If you're looking to match the 3 points that happen at the other end, give it to Bogdanovich.
Here's Smith. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Smith's got 49 points in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He threw good, Bogdanovich.
And you love what Bojan Bogdanovich has done to round.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Drummond. Maxey comes in for Harris. And Smith subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Here's Sasser. Up top, Bagley. Guarded by Harris. Here's the three. And he's good on the three ball. Sasser's got 5 points in the quarter.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Smith with it, picked up by Bagley. Now, here's Bogdanovich. He's guarded closely. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third personal foul. Team second.
Passes to Stewart. Outside, Bogdanovich. Pocket 6. Pass to Ivy. It's up a three. It's hauled in by Harris.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Smith the pass to Nance. And the jam by Larry Nance.
And I like that play. Nance on the roll. Great athleticism. Tough to defend.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Cunningham inside, covered by Smith. Cunningham's shot is off.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And the first one at the line is good. Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Matisse Thybulle. Detroit's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. It's stolen by Smith. Again, what an avalanche!
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Cunningham on the wing. Here's the lob to the hoop. And Duran slams it in.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Now, here is Smith. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Another three for Philadelphia.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Isaac. Smith kicks to Isaac. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Cunningham finds Stewart. Now, Ivy. The tray. It's good from long range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering.
And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard. With a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Philadelphia.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Smith.
Ooh, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dives.
And it goes down 2 points.
Tonight is proving why Cunningham was the top pick in the draft. Cade can take over games.
Cunningham against Smith. Over Cunningham, and good, he hits it again.
And he's equaled second all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
A tremendous offensive display, Greg. This crowd on the edge of their seats.
He's equaled the great Elgin Baylor, 61 points. An extraordinary game.
For Cade, consistently knocking down threes, it'll open up the rest of the court.
Smith, no good. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. What a performance through the entire first round. Break sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Easy Breezy.